Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and we are doing a quick Riding with Seeker. Guys, I am on my way back from the CoinX Coin Show on Thursday, November 4th. I had a lot of fun. It was really exciting, and I wanted to go ahead and do an overcap, kind of tell you what's going on as far as what I could tell from my experience at the coin show today. So basically what went on with me is I went up there, I hung out with Mike from Mid-America Coins, Keith from the Coin Crew, and behind the table I had my own little showcase. I set up some of my silver stuff. And there was just a lot going on, a lot of excitement on this floor, and a lot of electricity on the sales floor, like a lot more than I've seen in previous years. This coin show, even specifically, if I look at just last year's coin show compared to what I saw this year, it is a night and day difference. There's a lot more people on the sales floor. There's a lot of excitement around stuff, and the prices of everything seem to really be going up. In fact, it's a perfect example of what a lot of people say, where it's just the actual sentiment of the people that are actually buying this stuff physically, like in person, is way different than what the markets seem to indicate. Even if you look at the stock market or the spot market, if you look at the COMEX and if you look at gold and silver, and they all seem weak or going sideways, when you're at the show, it doesn't feel that way. There's people excited about gold, there's people excited about silver, and there's just people excited about coins. And so with coins in general, just taking a look at the 2021s, the 2021 Morgans came out, and a ton of dealers had them in their showcases, and I saw people asking to see them, asking for certain ones. Some got the DNES, but they didn't get the O and the CC. Some got the P Stellar and the P Morgan, but they didn't get the DNES. And so people were there trying to collect sets, but it wasn't just that. One of the biggest things I noticed, what really blew me away, was it wasn't just those, but it's the excitement that those seem to have created with other Morgan silver dollars as well. And I don't know if the 2021s necessarily created the excitement. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But what I do know is just from a year ago at this exact same coin show last year, GSA Carson Cities, common dates, so 1882, 83, 84, common dates, common grades, so you mean 62, 63, maybe some MS64s ungraded. They were going for like $175 to $200 across the counter to a dealer. So if you would have taken one there, a dealer probably would have paid you $175, maybe $200. This year, I was watching dealers. In fact, I specifically watched Mike buy a stack of GSAs like this big, and he paid $350 a piece. Again, 82s, 83s, 84s, common dates, and just literally double what they were last year, what he would have been paying for those last year. And it wasn't just that. Slabbed Morgan silver dollars. I was looking, I was there to pick up some stuff as well. Slabbed Morgan silver dollars, MS62s, 3s, and 4s, common dates, are all way higher than they were. And I have come to a dead stop, if you guys can't tell, but way higher than they were. So I was hoping to get some slabbed MS63 Morgan silver dollars in the high 50s. Yeah, I was paying almost $70 or more a piece, just depending on the piece and the eye appeal of the coin, just to get them. It was crazy. I still wanted them, and I still picked a lot of them up. And I am going to be doing a video on my channel, all the stuff that I picked up at the coin show. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. But it's crazy how much more they are going for. And it's really exciting for this industry. And honestly, a lot of the sentiment with the dealers, I mean, Mike said it himself, but I talked to a lot of dealers besides just Keith and Mike. A lot of the sentiment that I was getting from a lot of these dealers was that they don't think that it's going to slow down anytime soon. It's like anything else. The price of all collectibles honestly seem to be going up. I mean, outside of like gold and silver on the COMEX, which seems to be sideways right now, the actual physical market seems to be hot. The actual market for coin collecting seems to be hot. If you look at things like Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, which is a card game that I play, and you just look at all these collectibles, and we're not talking super old, like 100 years old. I'm talking stuff that may be only 20, 30 years old. Some of the stuff has really started to skyrocket. And what is that? Why is that? Well, I mean, honestly, and this is 100% my opinion, as is everything else that I've said in this video, I think people don't like money. And I don't mean that they don't like money. Everyone likes to have money to be able to buy the things that they need and the things that they want. But they don't trust money very much. And that, as a result, people are trying to buy other things that get their money out of money. Is this car going to let me over? It is. So they're just trying to get their money out of cash and into something else that's going to hold its value because they're worried about inflation. And, you know, and it's true. I mean, you look at the supply chain shortage, there's a lot of price. I mean, I was just in Walmart, you know, I finally got off of COVID quarantine and I was in Walmart, and it blew my mind just in the couple of weeks since I had been there last. Like, it seems like things are going up. A lot of stuff seems to be going up, and it's not going up slowly. I know, what did they say? The new inflation numbers, it's like 5 or 6%, which is sky high. But I think it just feels like more than that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll tell you what, in my gas tank, that was not a nice move. All right, fine. I wanted to honk and flick the guy off. Okay, fine. That's how it is. But anyway, it's not just 5%. There's no way. I know in gas it's not. I mean, shoot, right as COVID shut everything down, there were gas stations that had gas for well under $1 a gallon. But even if you look at last year, gas was only in the $1.70, $1.80 range. I have to fill up my tank, and I've been watching the meters, or, you know, the signs as I've been driving down the highway, and we're looking at like $3.20 a gallon is basically what I'm looking at. So anyway, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like there's a crash ahead. But anyway, you know, it's crazy how much the value and the price of, or not the value, but the price of things seem to be going up. And I think that's why people are just, you know, that have money are afraid to keep their money in the money. So they're looking for something they can put it in. Now, of course, you could put it in stocks, or you can put it in cryptocurrency, or you can put it in bullion, or you can put it in collectibles, like collectible coins. But whatever it is you're doing, I think there's a lot of people that just don't feel comfortable with where everything's going, and they're worried about, like, even if they aren't like worried about it at face, they're worried about it in the back of their mind. That, you know, things are going to get worse. And so, you know, may as well put it into something that's going to hold value. And I think coin collecting might be one of those avenues, but maybe I'm wrong. You guys can tell me what you think. But what I will tell you is that at the coin show, sentiment, you know, again, from talking to a lot of different people today, there's a lot of electric when it comes to coin collecting right now. A lot of people are excited to be buying these coins, and the values of them have absolutely been going up. So just something to think about. And one thing I do want to say, I did run into quite a few people that watch my channel. This was really cool. I ran into 3 or 4 people that recognized me from the channel, which it always feels weird, but it's really cool. And I will tell you that 2 of them checked and they were not subscribed. And so, guys, I want to say that if you think you're subscribed, just go down below and double check. But guys, it's going to be a lot of fun. I do have some videos coming out soon. I will be doing some stuff that I bought at the coin show. Like these is my coin show pickups video. That'd be a lot of fun. So make sure you check out for that. Other than that, guys, listen, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.